Yeah, yeah. We just chillin' and vibing. Good conversations with good people. Oh, good conversations with good people. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, 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 this your boy Larry, and I'm chilling and vibing with singer slash songwriter Maya Naomi. What's going on, girl?
Hey y'all, it's my Naomi.
How you doing?
So y'all, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
You already know we chilling and vibe.
We chilling and vibing.
But Maya, I appreciate you for coming on again. Where you from?
So I am from Atlanta, Georgia, A town.
Atlanta. Oh man, y'all top of where got that bad traffic at?
Yeah, the traffic is absolutely horrible. I think the worst traffic I've seen besides Atlanta was Miami, hands down. Miami and Houston.
That they got traffic like that in Houston?
Yeah, well, at least when I went. It was like a year ago, but it was pretty bad. And it was on a Saturday, so everybody was outside. But yeah, Atlanta traffic is just absolutely horrible. And then Atlanta is it's small. I always say this is small, but it's big at the same time. So if you're on the east side and you're trying to get to the city or the west trying to get to the city, it's bad. It's probably like 40 minutes. The only time that it's not traffic, I would say, is early in the morning or like late at night. Anytime after like 10.
So I gotta ask, are you a diehard Atlanta fan? Like everything Atlanta?
So I'm actually a Dallas Cowboys fan. My family, we're all Dallas fans. So I'm riding for the Cowboys.
What y'all gonna do this year? Every year it's the Cowboys year now.
You
Jerry, what's
know,
going on? I gotta call Jerry.
you know, I can't even speak on Jerry right now because he makes me upset. But I feel like this year, hopefully, we always say, "Oh, next year is our year. Next year is our year." But I really think we have a chance this year. We just have to like get some good draft picks, and I think we'll be good. So I'm not buying any more merchandise right now, though. I'm boycotting the merchandise until we get our together.
Hey,
But yeah.
hopefully y'all get it together, man. I'm a Panthers
hmm
fan, so I can't talk too much.
Oh yeah, no, we're right, like on the same level.
Yeah, we
Oh my
kind of
goodness,
close. We kind of close, you
we
know.
neck and neck.
We rebuilding, you know. Hopefully we get an offensive line this year, you know, look a little better.
Absolutely,
Boy, Bryce, I feel for Bryce. He running for his life out there.
he sure is. Oh my goodness.
So being born in Atlanta, you know, that where a lot of music started. Future, you know,
hmm
Lil Baby,
hmm
Jeezy down there now. How is the
Yep.
culture, you know, with music now today?
The culture really has not changed since music integrated into Atlanta back to like the 70s. I feel like a lot has not changed. Maybe some of the styles of the music have changed, but still feel like it is a part of who Atlanta is. I feel like music is what brings everybody together here in the South. I feel like even if you're not having a good day, you just get in your car, ride down I-20, listening to your music, like it just literally brightens up the mood, especially like in the summertime. You know, Atlanta is big on festivals and stuff. So I feel like this is like the perfect place for me to be for my music career.
So how did you get into music? When did your music journey start?
So my music journey started very young, at a young age. I started off singing in the choir. I also sang in chorus at my school, and then my dad was a rapper back in the day. So yes, my dad and my mom they both attended FAMU down in Tallahassee, Florida, and he was in a rap group. And he did like some of the scoring for the movie Twa that Will Packer produced. So it really just like runs in my veins. Like music runs in my blood, it's in my DNA. And I feel like some of my influence definitely came from my dad and then also Trey Songz. I love him. I love his music.
Yeah, we're gonna get into him a little later, but let's talk about your dad though. Like, what did your dad and mom thought, you know, when you told them you wanted to do music?
Okay, so really, truly, my parents have been wanting me to put myself out there for a very long time, but I've always been like a very private person when it came to singing and songwriting. Like I would songwrite in my bedroom when I was in high school, and I really didn't start taking it serious until last year, right before I put out my time. And I think I was just like nervous to see how people would react to my music. I think that was like the biggest thing. I was pretty much stopping myself. And now that I'm putting out music, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could have been doing this years ago. And there's no telling where I would have been right now at this very moment. But I also can't look at it that way. I have to just appreciate my journey because my journey is different than the person next to me to the left or the right. It's different for everybody. So I feel like God wanted it to happen for me in this very moment, in this time. And I just feel like I'm going up from here. It's only going up from here.
Your first single, My Time, like, what inspired you to write that song?
Actually, my ex-boyfriend, I was just thinking about the things that we went through. He was my high school sweetheart. So I was thinking about all the things that we went through within our relationship. And that's kind of what inspired my time. It was that, and then it was along with like guys in this generation that are just wasting women's time, and especially me specifically, especially with me like dating and trying to put myself out there. I always tend to get my time wasted. So I was like, you know what? That's a good song. And then I just started writing. It just went from there.
And the video, dope. That one, your ex-boyfriend in the video was.
And no, that was actually one of a good friend of mine. So no, that is
I'm about to say,
hilarious.
hey, I need you to play this part right quick, because you know the song about you, right?
I'm pretty sure my ex has seen the video. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he did too. I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
ain't like it either.
I love it. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I didn't even do it to get a reaction out of him. I just did it to put my craft out there and my creativity out there. Because I know there's other women out there that are going through similar situations that I am going through. So my goal is to inspire women and kind of just put like a different twist onto music and have a new sound that nobody has heard before. And I want to stand out. I don't want to fit in.
You said women. I'm gonna say men too, because we got some women out there that be wasting men time. I'm just saying. I'm just
No,
saying.
you're right. You're right. It really could go both ways. So you're right. I feel like, you know what? Let me recorrect my statement. So this song, My Time, is for the men and the women who feel like they
Come
are
on, somebody.
getting their time
Come on,
wasted.
somebody.
So yeah.
Yeah, because from experiences, I know too. And right now, I'm at the age where I don't want to waste more time either. Like we getting older.
Right.
We ain't getting younger.
We're not getting younger. No, not
And
at
I want
all.
to find somebody, I can build with, make memories with, and not waste their time or they waste mine either. Because that's one thing
Absolutely.
you can't get back. You can't get
You
time
can't
back.
get it back. Exactly. So like that's how I came up with the song. I was in my living room and I was listening to a beat and I started writing the lyrics to My Time to that particular beat. But then when I played it, I was like, you know what? This beat is just not doing it for me. So I kept doing like more research and stuff and I found like this YouTube beat and this guy, his name is Tony Sway. He is the one that produced My Time. And when I heard it the first time, I fell in love. I was like, this is it. This is the beat. This is it right here. Cause it has like that soul, like R&B, but it's like that West Coast vibe too. It's just all of that in one.
What about your song Moving On?
So moving on, how did I come about moving on? What inspired me for that? Okay, it was actually about my ex as well. Okay, I have two songs about my ex. I'm guilty. But it was about like me finding out that he was like cheating on me and I really didn't put the pieces together until I was maybe like 2 or 3 years out of the relationship. I don't want to go too into details, but when I was putting the pieces together, that's like kind of what inspired me for that song.
When you found out he was cheating on you, what was your first reaction?
um, I felt stupid. Honestly, I just felt so stupid that I didn't even realize that he was cheating on me. I just felt so naive. Because when you're in love, you don't really think about that kind of stuff. You're just like so focused on that person, you can't even think about anything negative happening.
So did he apologize?
No, because he doesn't know that I know that he cheated. Yeah. So I just left it. Like once I found that out, I just left it as it is because he has moved on. He's in a relationship. I think they're engaged. So yeah, I'm just like, live your best life. I'm gonna live my best life. You live your best life.
So you didn't even tell him that you found out. You were like, "Hey, this ain't gonna work."
Because one thing about me, like when I realized, because there was a point in time where I did keep trying to like reach out to him and like, are you sure you want to throw away like all of these years that we spent together and all this time? And he really just did not want to get back together. So I just had to I had to set him free. So,
To
and
the
you
left,
know,
to the left.
to the left. To the left. Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing. I want to shout out Loudestro because he's the one that produced Moving On. So shout out to Loudestro.
Your new single that's out now, AUR. What inspired you to write that one?
So AUR, I wanted it to be different from my time and Moving On because I feel like those are like lover girl songs and it's like breakup. And I wanted to do something a little bit more upbeat. So Are You Ready is the acronym for AUR. And then, well, AUR is the acronym for Are You Ready? And I would say it's just like a fun, flirty song. That'll be a good way to describe it. It's fun and flirty.
Do you plan on doing a video for it?
I did not shoot the video yet, but it is coming out very soon. Very, very, very soon.
Gotta ask this question. Who is your dream collaboration?
My dream collaboration is TREY.
Yeah.
As you know, yep. Come on. I love him so much. And like, he honestly has inspired me music wise as well. Because every time I'm in the car, I listen to him and just sing along with his music. And a lot of people, I want to give him his flowers while I'm on here right now. Because a lot of people like really be playing in his face, I feel like. Because you see all the funny videos, they make fun of him. They be like, oh, why he making those faces and why he sing like that. But that man is so creative. So shout out to Trey.
Shout out to Trey. I saw
Shout
you
out to
met
Trey.
him in person. How was that experience? Like actually getting to hug him, talk to him, chop it up with him. Like, how was Trey Songz in person?
He was super sweet, super down to earth. He was not rude because I hear like a lot of celebrities are rude. He was so down to earth. Yeah, I had a good experience with him. I wish I had like more time with him to like talk more, but I was grateful for the little bit of time that I did see him. And I had been to like other concerts and stuff besides that one. So yeah.
Oh, so you done saw him multiple times.
Oh yeah, that's my man. But yeah.
So what Trey said after he done saw you the first time, the second time, the third time? Hey man, girl, come on over here. Come holler at me. What's up?
So I'm probably, honestly, I've seen him so many times. I'm probably not gonna even attend any more concerts because I know he just did the tour with like Bow Wow and Omarion. I just sat that one out because I'm like, I'm not trying to be no weirdo. I'm not trying to be on that weird. I don't want him to think I'm weird. So yeah, I'm just sitting everything out. I just was grateful for that experience, and I'm good now. I probably don't even have to see him no more after that. That did it for me.
So if you don't mind telling the fans, what a little y'all talk about, did he give you any advice about doing music?
He did not because it was actually a meet and greet. So the meet and greet was so quick. You know how meet and greets are. They're just trying to get you in and out, in and out. So I did not have the opportunity to do that. However, I do have a song that I remade of his and that'll be coming out as well. I don't want to speak too much on it because I don't want to like spoil the surprise, but I'm remaking one of his songs.
We was talking about relationships, you got cheated on, and I want to know, do you still believe in true love?
Believe in true love. Yes. I would say I believe in true love. Love comes in many forms, and I think there's someone out there for everybody. So if you're like me and you're always thinking like, oh, it's never gonna be my time. Like I don't know where this person is at. Like I don't know if I'm gonna find the person that's for me. There's somebody out there for you. It may not be in the time frame that you want it to happen, but you just have to keep thinking positive and like reminding yourself of who you are. Stay true to yourself. And in the meantime, focus on you. Do the things that make you happy. If you like to go golfing, go golfing. If you want to play tennis, play tennis. You have to just like keep yourself like involved in like different activities because you never know. You may meet somebody out while you're doing an activity that you enjoy doing. So you just have it's really all about perspective.
Yeah, I believe in true love also. I just feel everybody got to find their person. They out there, you
Hmm.
just gotta link up with them, and when it link and it
Yep.
click, hold on to
And they
them because it's not a lot of good people out here no more. In this world we live in today, everybody out here for a good time, not a long time.
not a long time. You actually have to know your non-negotiables as well, like what you're willing to tolerate in a relationship. Because a lot of people like to settle, and one thing about me,
Mm.
I'm not doing that. Absolutely not.
And that's what I
'Cause-
had to learn also. I had to learn that, don't settle. Like what I
Mm-mm.
want is what I'm gonna get. Like if you can't provide that, then we ain't gonna work out. I ain't gonna settle with, like I like to be around my woman, like I like to spend quality time. If she don't like to spend quality time, it's not gonna work because she gonna want to go do her thing when I want to spend time with her.
Absolutely. And it's just like you have to enjoy life's journey and not focus so much. I feel like in this generation, yes, relationships are good. It's a good thing, but I feel like this generation is solely focused on like, oh, we have to be in a relationship. We have to be in a relationship. But really, like, if you are so true to yourself, you'll be content by yourself, relationship or not. Not saying it's a bad thing. Relationships are nice, but just self love and like love from God is like really for me. That's just all I need.
And that what I had to learn too, because like I used to always want to be in a relationship, be in a relationship, be in a relationship. Oh man, I want to be with somebody. Oh, I got to be with somebody. But I had to learn like there's nothing wrong with being by yourself.
It's nothing wrong with that. Look, you came into the world by yourself. You got to leave out by yourself.
Yes, that's true.
That's how I see it.
And I got a little one. My daughter, she she keep me busy. She keep me busy.
Yeah, it is.
You know, hey, we go on dates. We went on to the movies the other night. Saw Minecraft. Hey,
Oh,
take my daughter on dates. Hey, I ain't gotta take nobody. I'll take myself when she with her mom. I had
that
to
is so
learn that.
cute. How was it like in the movie theater at Minecraft? Because I've been seeing people have been acting crazy. Were they acting crazy when y'all went? Throwing popcorn
Nah,
everywhere and stuff?
nah, it wasn't bad. It was a real calm environment. It wasn't
Oh my
bad at
God.
all. It wasn't bad
Have
at
you been
all.
seeing that? Those
No.
videos?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Okay, so it's all over TikTok. It's like a trend. And people, it's like this certain part where they're in the boxing ring or whatever, and then they say something, and then people start throwing popcorn. And this guy bought like a live chicken to the movie theater. It's so crazy. Yeah, it's
Wow.
all over like what is it, ATL Scoop and all those little shade pages, and yeah, it's insane.
And I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. I'm glad they wasn't doing that because I ain't want my daughter to be terrorized, traumatized, and I want to go to the movie again. Like, Daddy, what them people acting crazy?
Doing acting crazy, exactly.
Nah, I didn't. Nah, it was a good time. I took her to the trampoline park, and then we went to the movies. Little daddy daughter time.
But that's always good.
Yeah, because one thing, like you say, can't get that time back, and she getting older now, so
Mm-mm. You
she ain't
cannot
want to
get
spend
that
time with
time
daddy
back.
no more. She want to go with her homegirls, her friends.
Yeah, I know that's right. I
But while she
love
go with
it.
her friends, daddy gonna be traveling. And I see you've been
Traveling,
doing a
yeah.
lot of traveling too. I saw you been to Colombia. How was that?
Yes. I love Colombia. The only thing I would say about Colombia, if I'm being honest, is the safety. It's not the safest country I've been to, at least the part that I went to. I went to oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name of it. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that because I forget the part of the Colombia I've been. I've been to so many places I can't remember, but the part that I went to, it wasn't like super safe in my opinion. So would I be back? I don't know. Oh, it's Cartagena. That's what it's called, Cartagena. But other than that, I like. I guess I would say the food. I guess that was a good thing.
What was your favorite travel destination?
I don't even want to say my favorite because then people are gonna find out about it. So I'm gonna give you my second favorite. I would say my second favorite is Turks and Caicos.
I want to go there. Oh, I want to go there. That water looks so pretty. Oh man.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Like you really do have to go. You would love it.
Yeah, I gotta go chill and vibe. Gotta do a little chilling and vibing in Turks and Caicos.
You got a chilling vibe. And then I think Drake has I don't know if he does he own that boat or does he just always go? But Noah's Ark, apparently like Drake is always over there.
Yeah, I see that.
So
Chilling and
hmm
vibing.
chilling and vibing. That's the spot. It's the hot spot.
So if somebody want to listen to your music, how could they find it? On what platforms?
So you all can find my music on Spotify and Apple Music. I think it's also on Pandora, but the main streaming services are Spotify and Apple Music.
So Maya, what advice would you give a young artist that just not getting in the game? What would you tell them?
I would tell a young artist to stay true to themselves. Don't follow the trends. Do what makes you happy because I feel like when you follow the trends, that's when you start blending in with everybody, and then it's hard to differentiate you from the next person. So, literally, stay true to yourself, keep grinding. I have to keep telling myself and reminding myself that every day. Keep grinding, no matter how tired you are, and just keep putting your music or whatever your craft is, keep putting it out because even if you're not getting the traffic that you're getting right now, you never know which thing is going to pop off for you. So you just have to keep like having that positive mindset, that positive attitude, making connections. That's very important. I've learned that at a young age. You have to make connections in order to get your name out there. So that's what I would tell to an upcoming or a younger artist.
But Maya and Naomi, I appreciate you for coming to chill and vibe. But before we go, let everybody know what we doing.
We are chilling and vibing.
Appreciate you, Maya.
Appreciate you. Thank you.